They're known for being man's best friend, but scientists have today suggested women may be unknowingly harming dogs by exposing them to toxic chemicals. Common cosmetics could be triggering chronic illnesses that can ultimately lead to the death of the adorable pets. New research shows high levels of gender-bending chemicals used to preserve moisturiser, makeup and shaving cream have been found in the urine of Britain's most popular pets. Researchers say it could explain why dogs that stay indoors have increased rates of diseases such as diabetes, kidney failure, which can kill, and hypothyroidism compared with those that stay outside. Some scientists suggested substances in the home could be the cause, and now the theory has been investigated for the first time. An analysis of 58 varieties of dog and cat food as well as 60 urine samples from animals identified an abundance of methylparaben and its metabolite 4-HB4-hydroxybenzoic acid. The chemical is the most common used in cosmetics. Most of the consumption by cats was through their diet, whereas the dog's exposure was about 7 times more. Coming from other sources, not just pet food. This showed it must have come from other sources too, such as household products. According to New York State Department of Health researchers, in the last 20 years concerns have been raised about the risk to human health posed by these parabens, which have been linked to breast cancer in particular. This is because they possess estrogen-mimicking effects. Estrogen is known to play a central role in the development, growth and progression of the disease. The study, published in the journal Environmental Science and Technology, said parabens, also found in foods and drugs, are preservatives commonly found in cosmetic and pharmaceutical products. Their use in human food products and dog and cat food is regulated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration as substances, as they have been shown to be endocrine-disrupting compounds (EDCs). This can have harmful effects on developmental, reproductive and neurological systems. Little known about parabens. Previous studies have examined the presence of other EDCs, such as heavy metals and bisphenol A, in pet food. But very little is known about parabens. Dr. Arunachalam Kannan and colleagues analyzed the exposure of dogs and cats to parabens in commercially available pet food and levels in their urine. Dry food contained more than wet, and cat food higher concentrations than dog food. After the urine analysis, the group calculated the cumulative exposure intake for the dogs and cats. By comparing the calculations, the team concluded dogs are exposed to other sources of parabens besides food. Cats' exposure is mainly from their diet. The researchers believe it's the first time the occurrence of these substances has been reported in pet food and urine. BPS was designed as a replacement for BPA after mounting concerns about the plastic compound's effect on human health, but scientists now believe that BPS is also a hormone disruptor. What are these chemicals? So-called endocrine-disrupting chemicals are found in thousands of everyday products, ranging from plastic and metal food containers to detergents, flame retardants, toys and cosmetics. Bisphenol A (BPA) in polycarbonate plastic is used for hard reusable bottles and food containers. Bisphenol S (BPS) can be found in personal care products, baby bottles and receipts. What do they do? The invisible chemicals cause neurological and behavioral disorders including autism and ADHD. They also affect IQ. Their hormone effects may cause cancer, diabetes, male infertility and endometriosis. What did the researchers say? Dr. Kannan, an environmental scientist at New York State Department of Health, said many households can claim at least one four-legged friend as part of the family. But pets that primarily stay indoors can have increased rates of diseases such as diabetes, kidney diseases and hypothyroidism compared with those that stay exclusively outside. The exposure of pets, such as dogs and cats, to a wide range of chemicals present in the indoor environment and the concomitant increase in non-infectious diseases in these companion animals are a concern. Parabens, especially methylparaben (MEP), and their metabolites were found in all pet food and urine samples. What did the researchers find in the urine of dogs and cats? The average concentrations of parabens in dog and cat food were 1,350 and 1,550 nanograms per gram respectively. Those in the urine of the 30 dogs and 30 cats were 7,230 and 1,040 nanograms per milliliter respectively. Dr. Cannan said in addition to diet, other sources of paraben exposures were found for dogs, whereas, for cats, the majority of exposures was identified as related to diet. What are parabens? Parabens are found in moisturisers, makeup, shaving foam, tanning lotions, toothpaste and other toiletries. They are also found in numerous brands of underarm deodorant. They are present in processed meats such as sausages, pies and pastries along with other savory snacks. Parabens are a chemical compound of para-hydroxybenzoic acid. They are most widely used in cosmetics to extend their shelf life by protecting them from microbial growth. They are also used in drugs and as food additives. They occur naturally in some foods such as blueberries.
Tell me where the freak's at.